Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. How are you doing today? If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to talk about in this reaction video is something I think needs to be talked about. You know, we live in a day and age now where everyone is proud to profess and boldly proclaim what their sexuality is. And hey, that's your right. Do what you want to do with your body. This is America. But check it out. I have a problem with women who are living double lives, secret lives, being on the down low. For years we have heard women criticize and condemn men who are secretly hiding their true sexuality. But the thing is, they are not being credited for the wicked shit that they're doing. There are married women who are sneaking off, sleeping with women behind their husband's back, and their husband don't know it. And yes, like it or not, if a woman sleeps with another woman and she's already in a relationship with a man, and the man does not know about her sexual exploits, that is still cheating. Any type of sexual interaction you have with anybody else other than the one that you claim to be with, lady, that is still cheating. Okay? So we're going to show some. I'm going to show you something that is not a skit about a gentleman who went to divorce court and he found out that his wife was sleeping with his lesbian sister. We're going to play that and we're going to get into that and we're going to rip everything apart today. Give me 1 second as I pull it up, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Let me cut the music down just a little bit too so y'all can hear it. Just give me 1 second. I want to make sure it ain't too loud for you. There we go. Now let's get it.
I'm suspecting her of infidelity, and I'm out. Like she said, I have occasionally went out for drinks at night. So I came home early. When I walked into the house, I noticed the mood was different, you know, and I could hear some "Make It Last Forever" real faintly in the background. I'm like, who in the world's in here with the song on? Because she don't like this. She likes that Little Wayne, Little Pain, or whatever his name, all that hip-hop crap.
Now let me go ahead and jump in there right quick. This man is every bit about 60. And he's talking about a woman who only likes Lil Wayne, talking about the younger generation. See, the thing is, man, you got to understand when you are older age, if you get a younger woman, that's fine, but you got to make sure she has a good mind on her head, man. He got a woman that was all in. Most women who are immersed in hip-hop culture are going to be fast women. I'm just letting you know right now, but let's keep going. That's my opinion.
Lil Wayne.
And so I make my way to the bedroom. Shamika and my younger sister were engaged in sexual activity, Your Honor. Wow. It devastated me, Your Honor. I had to leave.
Now check out, this man is crying. Now the woman that he's in divorce court with is a younger looking woman. You could tell that she probably messed with him for the money. And she secretly is on the down low. See, there's a lot of women who are doing that right now because it's a trend. They just want to try new shit. But the thing is, they don't want to leave the stability of what they got with the man that they have. So they want to sneak around and do it. They don't want to tell the man that they want women because they know that man may be asking for a threesome out of it. And they don't want to share their man, but they want to share their cooter, their little tuna box with somebody else. See, so that type of behavior I do condemn in this educational video that I'm using. Okay, I'm educating you about the evil, wicked deception that most of these women are doing right now, because these women are trying out sexual things more than ever before. Being a perverted person, in whatever way you want to take that, being a person who is in perversions is at an all-time high. Everybody's trying something new. Now, if you want to do it when you're single, do it when you're single. But when you got a man that's married to you, you got a man that's committed to you, lady, that be honest with that man and say, hey, I like women too. I like men too. Or like, hey, I like women. I want to leave you alone. Do not be a hoe like that. I'm just being honest with you.
Your sister were engaged in sexual activity, Your Honor. Wow. It devastated me, Your Honor. I had to leave. It was so hard for me. It was so difficult.
Woo. And he's one of them old school cats. He cut from the cloth where women wasn't known to do that and men wouldn't. You know what I'm trying to say, right? So that's sad, man. These women out here on the down low. I said it, down low. Why? I'm an advocate for men. So I'm protecting the men. I'm taking up for the men because y'all always saying we doing all this stuff that you're actually doing yourselves. You can't put that on every man. Not only do they want, they also want women. The women also want transgender men too behind your back. And I'm going to prove that. You know how I get down. 1 second.
Y'all wanna know something I've never heard anybody mention or talk about on here? I have not heard nobody talk about down low girls. Down low girls exist.
I will talk about it, and the one that's talking about it on the screen in the clip is a transgender, okay? And I don't know I don't do the pronoun thing. You're a transgender. I ain't trying to be offensive to nobody in the LGBTQI community, but I wasn't raised a certain type of way. I don't have no problem with you, but I say what I say. You say what you want to say. You get what I'm saying? So don't take it the wrong way, because it is what it is. I'm gonna say it again. This transgender has something to say about something. You know what I mean? And this transgender is gonna talk about down low women. They exist.
Y'all wanna know something I've never heard anybody mention or talk about on here? I have not heard nobody talk about down low girls. Down low girls exist. And girls that are tea chasers. Like, there are a lot of girls that are chasers. I've run into quite a few of them.
For those of you who don't know what a T tracer means, that means that a transgender, that women are chasing transgenders. Okay, so some people may not know.
Are a lot of girls that are chasers. I've run into quite a few of them, and it's crazy. Like, they're just as bad. They're just as bad as the dudes. Honestly, a lot of girls are just as bad as the dudes with the fetishization. Dudes aren't the only ones to fetishize us, and I don't think we talk about that enough.
What we're gonna talk about today, you know how I am. I expose everything in the community. That's what I do. Try to help people out. Try to give y'all some warnings and stuff out there. You know what I mean? Let's play this one right here.
But why are y'all not talking about how y'all be out here fucking each other?
Baby, because when that alcohol gets a brewing, some of us gets a carpet munching, ass grabbing, breast squeezing, and don't let them have lesbian friends. Married, in relationships, engaged, all of that. But instead of calling it down low, they call it bi-curious.
Did you see it? Did you hear that? They want to relabel it. If a man does it, he's on the down low. He's sneaky, ain't good, right? But when a woman do it, she's bi-curious. She's not on the down low. That's a lie. It's the same thing, ladies and gentlemen. It is the same thing. Give me a moment to put another one up there for you. Got to expose this lie. Got to expose this mystery. Got to reveal to everybody that women are doing these things. I just got to do it. Let's get it.
Let's talk about this. Like, I live in Atlanta, so you'd be amazed at how many Bible-thumping married women have girlfriends on the side. Either they have threesomes on a regular basis with their husbands or boyfriends, or they have a whole side chick they don't tell anybody about. But to them, they are not gay. These are the same women that are quick to talk about the gay agenda or say that once a man touches a man, he's always gay. But when they do it, it does not.
A bunch of hypocrites. See, the main ones who fight against that community, a lot of them, not all, but a lot of them who fight against that are really secretly involved with that, and they have happy homes, quote unquote, married to men, have children, stepping out like they used to say about men would be married to women and have children, but then go mess with a man. Women are doing it now more than men are. Women are stepping out on their marriages, stepping out on their relationships, stepping out on their motherhood, their wifely duties, to go lick on some cat and get the cat licked on. That's just what it is. So I just want to expose it in further detail. I want y'all to be aware of what's really going on out there, because a lot of these women are slick, man. They'll try to make you think they're not like that, but they are, man. A lot of women are like that now. They ain't like they used to be back in the day. These women out here hoeing like never before, man. I just want to put that in front of you.
Work like that for some reason. They will deny what they did in college. They will deny what they did that weekend. They will deny what they did before they got married. I was just experimenting. Women are different. It was just a phase. But they are still not gay. But let a man do something when he was in college, he's gay for life and he's going to hell.
My. Ooh, it gets interesting out here.
Are all girls bi?
All girls are bi. All girls want to have an experience with a girl.
Sure.
I'm here to tell you, bro, your girl is kind of really...
She has a vested interest in that being true. Look at her. And also, too, whether a woman admits it or not, you've thought about another woman. 98% of women have thought about having an experience with another woman.
That many?
Yeah, for sure.
Doug's basically trying to tell you that she's bi-curious. And she's trying to tell you that, respectfully, trying to get you to bring that girl in there. So
She tried to turn your mama out. You gotta be careful with her.
It's true.
She's
She's a threat to the family, for sure.
She'd try to take Michelle Obama from Barack. She might have game, for real.
that she don't go mess with a girl behind you. She's trying to tell you that she is curious. Bring that girl in.
What you think?
Bring that.
Is it cheating if another woman has an experience with another woman while she with her man?
If your girl is going from you, a masculine guy, to a masculine female, there's something else going on. There's something else going on. But if it's like one of these, like, you know, maybe, I don't know, girl fling things maybe that girls do, then maybe it's...
Nah, that dude wrong as hell. Now, she doing it on her own and she's single, it's whatever. But if you're in a relationship with a man and anytime you have to sneak to do anything, you cheat.
A little different. I don't think I'm like freaking out about that. But if it's a DJ Smoke, you know what I'm saying, I got a problem.
Well, I don't know why he think like that. He kind of like he take pipe from the back or suck pipe from the back himself. I'm just being honest with you. That's my most humble opinion, of course. Like I said, I'm using these clips that are fair use, and this is an educational video. Play another one.
I will never understand why some straight girls who are curious, all of a sudden when they get out of a relationship with a dude, and they want to go and like mess with females, so they're like, I'm done with dudes, I'm gonna mess with females. Like, girl, I promise you, it's the same thing. You're hearing this from me. I was lesbian my whole life. Do you know how many heartbreaks I've had in the span of time that I've been dating only girls? Like,
that is true. And also, if you look up the numbers, the most domestic violence cases come out of the LGBTQIA community. Look it up. That's not me bashing them. It's me telling the truth. Go ahead and look it up for yourself. And another thing, yeah, y'all go through the same thing with women, from what I've seen, that you go through with heterosexual people on relationships. I've seen y'all get cussed out, disrespected, got touched, hands got put on you. Same thing, man. Same thing.
time that I've been dating only girls, like, a lesbian will literally mop the floor with your ass. Please be careful in this lifestyle. It might be even worse. Of course, the benefits outweigh the negatives, but don't come inside of the sexuality and try and, find yourself and assume that lesbian relationships are perfect, because they're not. You have to remember that everybody makes mistakes. It's just a part of being human. It be the ones that have been together for centuries that required a lot of forgiveness.
Well. I hope this was a very educational video for you. Y'all have a good one now, you hear?